So,
An hour here is better than a year on leave.
it's also equally as expensive, I hear. But I'm not paying. This is all pro bono. It's not because she rubbed up against me, okay? Told you. All volunteer work that I'm doing. Okay, so
What's over there?
I forgot. For some reason, I didn't want to go this way. Seasick embassies are this way. Seasick end embassies. So we're gonna walk down here because we haven't been here yet. I don't think. Am I forgetting where I've been? Have we been here? The loading screen says no. Another keeper just, doing what they do. Whatever that be. You will start to learn about them as the game goes on. I promise you this.
Sure is peaceful here.
Oh, you can speak with your crew.
This place is a little too perfect. Hiding something.
You would say that.
Well,
Hiding what? It's just
yeah, go back
nice.
and look at that giant statue.
Now, they are not trying to figure out why the
Look,
keepers
there's
run
a
this place.
strange squid-like guy.
Whatever talks to us. The Sedonis mission we will not be doing anytime soon. I'll show you why in a second. Let's go to my squad. If you notice, I'm only level 4. And this bar and this bar, particularly this bar, because that's what we're focusing on this playthrough, will get some renegade points, but that's overlookable. This needs to be a little higher, or we can't get the extra options with Sedonis. He will not speak to us, so we're gonna raise it a little. First, I'm gonna try and get to snipers as soon as possible and get some combat armor too. Shield boost is a pretty helpful ability, especially when paired with barrier. I have barrier from playing this game before, by the way. I just didn't play through it on hardcore before. If you already have a previous playthrough, which will be our Emily Shepard playthrough, you'll get a choice of abilities that your crewmates have.
Just shoot him.
Oh, what's up with you? I think I'm gonna shoot you. What the hell? You somehow keep me from shooting. Are you controlling my mind? This is a Hannah. Wait till you hear how they speak.
Ah, human. This one is
Gets me every
greatly
time, I
pleased to
love it.
see you here in my decadent
This one.
emporium.
This one has questions for you. This one does not know its true
Sounds
name.
like a Roni Kenshin.
He's so weird.
Who are you?
You'll find out about them in a second.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Don't know why you can't really speak with them in the second and third game. It kind of saddens me, but these are the Hanar, and they will only refer to you with their face name, unless you are having romantic interest with one, and then they will give you their face name. But without that, I'm sorry. You will be on a particularly face name basis, and they will refer to themselves as if they're an it. I'd like to buy something. Actually, we're going to investigate, because I don't have any money yet. Goods?
What
Goods?
exactly do you sell?
Goods?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that
So
credits can
sad.
buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
I don't care what you have yet. Why do you talk so weird?
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
It.
For the same reason that humans are so
Anxious.
inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates,
See?
and we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Stop trying to profiteer. I don't care about what you have yet.
Who
I'm
are you?
poor.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has
I
for
think I'll be going.
Return soon.
I need more
This
money
one
first.
receives new shipments regularly.
Do you? I'll be back when I actually have some money.
Loony.
Okay, random... oh, I almost did it again. Random empty spot. Not important. Yet. I'm sure it'll become important later on. Maybe. You didn't hear that from me, though. Who are you? You look important. Barlavon.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
Starting to get tired. It's a little
The tale of
sad.
how you survived the great tragedy on a cruise
coffee's
is
melting
truly
faster.
It's
remarkable.
not melty yet.
I am amazed each time I hear it.
So you know about me too, but you seem to know a little more about me. What's up with you?
Have you met? Who the F are you?
Yeah, why do you...
Why are you spying on me?
How do you know
Why are you
about my
spying?
adventures on a cruise where, everyone died? Why does everyone keep bringing that up? Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Yeah,
Forgive
I
me,
know anything about
Earth
you.
Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
So you've proven
I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I'm apparently really important, so... Faux shizzle. Personal questions. Again, with really personal questions.
Tell me more about your job.
I want to know everything about you.
Tell me what you're
Galactic
wearing.
finance is
What?
incredibly
You're wearing a
complex.
suit.
A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Oh, that sounds like a bounty
A
hunter.
little bit of a lore info. Yeah, sort of, but he doesn't look very combat worthy, so... Seems like he shares information. That's how he knew about me. And if you pay enough, you can get information from him. A little bit of a lore tidbit. These guys, the Volus, they come from a high-pressure planet, and if they take those suits off, they explode. I am not kidding. Look it up. Is this trade of information legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company?
Oh,
Even if
pretty
his
bad.
true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Ah, so you're kind of like a lawyer a little bit. Or a politician, or a mix of the two. A political lawyer? Yeah, super lawyer.
Lloyd.
I don't buy it, should I? I think... Maybe, yeah.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
That would be terrible.
What's it like
I have
living here
nothing
on the
to hide.
Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much
Shepard's
deeper
a
than
bit
the
of a
hull
cop.
and engines.
Kind of.
Presidium to
He
the
behaves a
wards.
little bit
The
overly
entire
self-righteous.
station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Alright, well, what about this pretty little place? We haven't seen the wards yet. You guys don't even know what those are. You're not supposed to.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Ah, so rich people, in other words, and everyone else just gets shoved down in the wards. Fish, sardines, yeah, kind of. It's a little depressing to go there, but, yeah, a little bit like that.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species.
It's also where the bars
You
are.
never know what you'll find out in the
Yeah.
wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately,
I'm
most of
excited.
them are pleasant.
Are they? Well, we're gonna leave, so you have nothing else to say.
I should go.
Goodbye,
I
Commander.
don't even know why we walked in here. That was pointless. My crew's thinking right now. Why are we doing all this? Aren't you supposed to talk to the council?
What was that?
God damn. Like you're on crack. You have ADD or something. This whole travel thing. We can only go to Presidium locations and only the places we've been. That's why we're exploring. That'll instantly teleport you everywhere, by the way. Anywhere you have been already, so you don't have to wander. Oh, what's this? Weird
This
looking.
place is huge too.
It
compared
is.
to the other two games.
Yeah, you
It's like
can
they just
wander so much
half-assed it
on the
just
Presidium.
through.
Did he just say hey?
No, it was actually saying,
Why?
creepy bitch.
Yeah, look at that. That's a mass relay, or a scale model of one. Looks kind of cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
AT2 at 9,000. Look how big this place is to scale. It looks endless, and there's so much to walk around.
Like a huge
Art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Well, the statue is powered. I mean, look at all these pretty lights. Same feeling you get when you're... God. Same feeling you get when you're near a source of high
You
voltage
take your gum
electricity.
and don't want
Look
to.
at that
Yeah.
bug thing over there.
Makes me spaz out.
What's it doing?
It's
Doing the same thing the others.
The keepers.
Yeah, you can't walk up to it.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
That thing bitches. But you can ask her about
Welcome
that.
to Presidium Tourism
Only
Terminal
one
2.
of these Avena
You are
terminals you
standing near the
can
base of the Citadel Tower,
ask about keepers
one of the
too.
Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument,
It's quite
a scale
pretty.
model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see
That's what they
keepers involved
do.
in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way.
By penalty
The
of
keepers are
explosions.
essential to the
Death.
smooth operation
Death
of
by
the Citadel.
explosions.
Obstructing their
Yeah,
daily
that
work will
smooth
result in
criminals.
harsh penalties, including
Death
incarceration
normally follows
and
explosions, right?
rehabilitation.
Have some of that drink.
cool guys. You know, don't look at it.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Water?
Tea. Nah, tea. Keepers.
I'd like to know more about the keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance of their
Yeah,
tasks.
because they die.
Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties.
We don't know how many
Keepers
keepers
can
we
be
can
seen in all
replace.
sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Why here? What? Why are they all over the Citadel? We don't even know about them?
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Alright,
That's all for now.
so the keepers
Thank
control
you for
everything.
using Avena.
And
Have a
it's-
pleasant day.
It seems like they've been here. It looks like he's wearing a little life jacket, doesn't it? Isn't that weird? Why has he got that on? Little backpacks, like a remote
Kinda
control.
Like you'd be able to see him if it was dark out. It's like one of those little construction things.
So keepers, well, they control everything, and it seems like they've been here for a while. So you have to wonder, have they been here as long as the Protheans? So that makes them 50,000 years old. There's another mission we're coming up on that we are not going to do. We are going to keep exploring. I'm going to save just in case I mess something up. Kind of love quick saving whenever you want. Well, okay, maybe we'll not be afforded the option. There would be a guy arguing there, and he's not there right now. He's disappeared. You need a decent amount of Paragon or Renegade options to kindly shoo him away. It's a Hannah arguing with a CSEC officer. Let me go down here. Even this feels bigger because you can physically walk down here. You're not forced. Can we not go down here yet? So we can't do anything yet. Gotta talk to the Citadel first. Citadel, yeah, we're talking, actually.
Yeah,
We talking to Citadel. Talking to Citadel. No, must talk, Citadel.
Converted to a caveman.
I got a gun in the water over there. Kind of looks like the Hudson River. That big metal gear in the water. I guess we gotta do this mission. And here I wanted to bore you guys with more exploration. Oh, you're gonna love this. Look, look. Ah, yeah, just turn around magically. Oh, and the elevators take you the whole way up. This is not automated. Nothing is. And some of you, by some I mean all of you, bitched about it. But I feel like this immerses you more.
You hear the elevator music and their shadows
Yeah.
are dancing.
Ask me any questions, are they?
You have to.
We've made our reports.
That and
Now
they
we
talk.
just have to trust and
Oh, that was
observe.
beautiful, guys. Cut that out of the video, it's okay.
Look at the shadows just freaking out.
Yeah, because of the lights. At least it's realistic. I thought it was moving with my,
They're
cursor.
dancing.
Look at them dance, they're having a mini party back there. You can't talk to them, by the
And
way.
it's only 2 shadows too, not even yours.
Yeah.
Yours, like,
No, and mine's there.
disappears.
It merges in with hers. Not quite there. Shepard doesn't cast a shadow. He's that awesome. Maybe he's a vampire. Who knows?
What's
You hear that happy music? I miss
Kinda
it.
reminds me
It's
of
the
Portal.
little subtleties. Yeah, it was the Portal music almost. Geeking out, don't worry. Okay. It looks like they're having a very heated debate. I assure you that they are. Even though you don't hear anything, they're
Saren's
in
hiding
discussion.
something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Garrus. We're meeting Garrus. First time.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
As long as you're not required to calibrate, we'll be fine. You don't like Saren? Well, who does? Why would I ask that? Who was that? What did you find, actually? Curious, because we need something
Come
against
across
Saren.
anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll
Damn,
listen
my
to
hands
you.
are cold. Yeah, I guess they don't like
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Yes, I do. See pretty things like this, just all the scenery that is here. Why do the Turians walk so weird? A waddle. Damn lot of stairs.
They have a quad.
Oh, and these trees. Yeah, that's why. Everything's bouncing into everything. Stop getting stuck. Oh god, I miss this so much. Look, a random keeper. Just not where he should be. Looks kind of sad. For some odd reason. So now we'll...
Where I'm going.
I don't know why I'm here
Someone got
either.
my way.
Yeah, interrupted my course. We talked to him, we talked to the Citadel.
The hearing's already
Start the
started. Come
mission.
on.
It started. Why were you wandering around aimlessly for so long? God damn.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime
typical.
reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That wasn't me. How'd you get involved? I'm not gonna start shouting around like Odina. He's just being an
The
idiot.
mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect?
Of course you were, because you showed up and sabotaged it. It's all typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your
Oh, he despises a little
species
more
needs
than that.
to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
We'll be right back, denizens.
We'll not finish this conversation.
Wait. Alright, we're back. Just Jinx isn't doing so well. Quit protecting him. Why are all the options me yelling like an asshole? I'm gonna find proof, damn it, I will.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still
I'm
one
going
outstanding
to
issue.
stick
Commander
my
Shepard's
proverbial penis in
It may
your
have been triggered
proverbial
by the
mouth.
beacon.
It's all
Are we
proverbial.
allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
These
Do
guys
you
are
have anything
dicks.
else to add, Commander
They're
Shepard?
pretty mean. What the hell's wrong with them? You won't see the truth, so what's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Good. Shaking his head
The
no
Council
like a
has found
condescending
no
dick.
evidence of any connection between
Of course you
Saren
did.
and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It
So
was
that
a
didn't go
mistake
good at
bringing
all.
you into that
Not
hearing,
at all.
Captain.
We
You
jumped
and
the gun.
Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race.
Why are we all jumping to
Every
that
colony
conclusion?
we
How
have
do you
is at
know
risk.
that?
Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth
He's
isn't
going
safe.
to kill everyone.
He only cares about
Just
humans,
that one
definitely.
guy.
Only humans. He's got Geth with him you haven't seen in 200 years. Don't you think that's a little suspicious? What about the big ship? What's with the big ship?
And that's normal.
Yeah.
Everyone gets a weird ship that looks like a hand. when
Yeah,
they try to
we
take
all
over the
have
world.
those. I've never
They
seen
just
them
get it in the
before.
mail. Just a hand ship.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna take over Earth.
You didn't get the email, Shepard? We all did. Saren has a hand ship, and it's huge, and
We wanted it in the mail. It was a cereal box.
got it on the internet. Yeah. How do you know Saren? Did not know you guys
Pretty
had
big cereal
history.
box.
Yeah, damn. A lot of Captain Crunch.
Tell me about this history between you and Sarah.
I worked with him on a
What
mission
up?
a long time ago.
What's up with that history?
Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Does he? Well, I kind of got
Now
that.
what? The Council would help us.
Yeah. Well, now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable.
That's
We
what
need to
Gareth
find
said.
some way to expose him.
Dude.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
So I wonder if we're going to meet anyone in the wards. That might help us. Since that area is blocked off, and it's the only other area that was, we couldn't go till the quest was done. We're gonna inquire about this with Garrus, so he definitely was doing something to find this out. I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month. Drinking on the job.
Great, another
I won't waste my time with that.
You won't have
sounds
to.
like a
I don't want the
typical.
Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
What about this past history? Seems like it runs deep. What did you do? Captain deserves better. He's cool, nice, black.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office
Captain
later.
Anderson looks so
This
brutal.
guy Anderson on a whip,
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's den.
and then he just
It's a
waits.
dingy
Says
little
that.
club in the lower section of the wards.
Everyone's getting drunk in Cora's Den.
Coors Den's that smutty bar where you can find our little general friend. So, any other leads? I mean, one drunken dickwad isn't really going to help our case that much, I think.
Maybe
We should
there's
talk
another
to
way to
somebody
find
else.
evidence against
Two
Sarah.
drunken dickwads.
You should talk to
Yeah.
Barla Vaughn over in the financial
Maybe
district.
3. We did.
Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
So that's how we knew
An
so
information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
much. What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and
Skillian
remove
Blitz,
a
you'll
known
know about
terrorist
it.
threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
This is not the kind of person we want doing or being in power. He's a monster. He's
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Alright. Goodbye. Haha, so would I. That's something.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the
He was at the
ambassador's office if
Skillian
you need
Blitz.
anything else.
That's a pretty impressive resume you've got there, Anderson. Are you a little more important than you're letting on?
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. It makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
So,
They're all
this
new
is where
here,
the
too.
council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling ran over our heads, Commander?
All the time. Way over my head, just like all the sex jokes I make about you and the mess. Goes way over your head.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The guy standing by the
The
keeper.
one over by the keeper.
Yeah. What are you doing to the keeper? Looks kind of weird. Feeling up his little leg.
Aw.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't.
But then we have
Never
praying
mind.
mantis.
He gets all awkward, too. He just walks away. It's so shady. I wasn't feeling up
Is
anything.
there something you want?
What were you doing to that poor keeper?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Relax.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why lies?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I kind of find it weird that they don't want to find out more about the Keepers, since they run everything. It's just constantly, they don't want to talk about it. Don't touch the Keepers. Don't go near the Keepers. Nah, let me help.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
Trust me, that does not get you renegade points. I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help.
Yeah, now
need
you
this.
want help. Now you want
It's the scanning
get it
device
to
I
me, don't you?
developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
By the way, denizens, do this mission. It's very, very important that you accept it. You won't get, even if you're doing a Paragon playthrough, you won't get renegade points for it, really. And it gives you experience and answer some questions that you might have about the Keepers. Why are you doing this? I got it.
I should get going then.
Yes,
I understand.
I have much work myself.
Scan the Keepers, pretty simple.
So long, and good luck with the scanning.
I will show you, or endeavor to, where all of the Keepers are this playthrough. Though I'm going to have to think about it a little bit. I'm a little rusty on their locations. Anyway, the first Keeper we can scan is right in front of your face. Just walk up to it, hit E. See, it gives you money and experience, and answers lore questions that you might have about them. Adds codex entries. We just leveled. I'm going to level up my character, and then we're going to take a brief break from this set so I can drink my coffee and wake up a little bit more. Get my voice back. What should we level? Adrenaline Burst. Resets the cooldown times while you're talent so that they can be used immediately. That looks pretty cool, but I want more barrier than anything else. Maybe something to Soldier. Increases my health. Go for that. Or no, maybe... combat armor. Try to get to heavy armor. Unlock first aid. Even though I don't plan on using it, but heavy armor it is. Level her. Try to get her up there as well. Run his first aid, damn it. Getting heavy armor for your soldiers is pretty important. Heavy armor is far superior and offers 3 at top tier, 3 upgrade slots that you can fit stuff into. Things that increase your melee damage, They give you health regeneration, they give you immunities to certain things. It's just important to use that. For him, I like getting a lift, like I explained in the previous playthrough, as fast as possible. Also level that. Try to get electronics. Maybe going to take 1 point out of that, put it in that, as a matter of fact, so I can open containers by about. We'll probably be keeping Caden with us a lot of time. So, without further ado, I'm going to end it there for now. Not the whole set. I'm going to play more tonight after I drink some of my coffee and get my voice back. I'm starting to lose it, so I got some stuff I want to do. But I'll be back and enjoy more in what seems like a few seconds to you. So I'm going to make a brief recording. You see where our blue flag is stuck in the wall there? The guy who captured it, he took it up into his building, fell down here, and got stuck in the wall, and they couldn't capture the flag to score at all. I thought he was just standing there like a retard. Apparently he just couldn't get out. I thought that was funny and noteworthy.